Pay homage, respect.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Acknowledge the rap.
I don't know what you cats was thinking.
Pay homage, respect.
Must have been crazy.
Acknowledge the
Step
rap.
up on stage at CMJ. You mention my name? I hear these cats, but I ain't listening. A little faint dissing, a little scratch, a little paint missing. But I still gleam and glisten, hot like a stream of pissing. I'm about to have your whole team wishing that you never got this shit started. You about to be dearly departed. You gotta be nearly retarded to let me hear my name mentioned. Trying to gain attention. Now I'm running through this game lynching. And I heard a few cats trying to take shots on the low. These XFL rappers trying to fuck with a real pro. One thing, who named y'all the high and the mighty? To me, y'all just sound like a couple of high whiteys. And you had to be on mad coke and ecstasy to think for a second you could stand next to me. Look, don't ever again mention my name in your freestyles, or I'll cut off your transmission faster than Lee Miles. And I heard your album. This must be something you knew at, cause I'd rather hear a Lil Wayne, Lil Zane duet. My cell phone stay ringing like a slap in the ear. So I hope y'all don't plan on making rap a career. Cause ever since Hev was in Vernon, I've been burning. Next year, y'all be up at Raucous, interning. And I should've let it known what your government names are, to make sure you take it personal like Gangstar, motherfuckers. Yeah. And I go for any of you other so-called rap cats in the game.
Acknowledge the rap.
And believe me, I ain't forget about him. Nah.
Pay homage, respect.
Nope.
Acknowledge the rap.
Just you wait.
Acknowledge the
Yo.
rap.
Yeah, I heard of the boogeyman when I was a youth. Scary. Then I found out that he was as fake as a tooth fairy. Since my last mission, this nigga been ass kissing. I took a minute. I gave your single a fast listen. Tell me this, with no pot to pissin', how you dissing? Your group home's about to be reporting you missing. And I don't know what was worse, the track or the verse. I'ma get to your producer, but I'm smacking you first. See, I couldn't even find one nigga that heard of you. I did find a few cats that wanted to murder you, but I told them chill. I let them know you was my son, and I promise I can pay and support till you 21. Consider me the clothes on your back and a warm meal. Who knows, this just might get you a deal. And the day your album go on sale for the first hour, just remember like Nas, nigga, I gave you power. I figured I'd give you some help, cause you need lots. I make your producer change his name to Speed Knots. Tell him I said fuck him for doing the tracks. Matter of fact, fuck Fat Beats for doing the wax. I'ma dish you via email and then through a fax. I'ma dish you by two-way, I ain't gon' never relax. I'ma dish you over fast, slow track or no track. If your shit wasn't so whack, I dish you to your track. You that little fish that I catch and I throw back. And by the way, get 50 Cent his flow back. You that cat in the club to get hit with a bottle. Fucking with me, you better off trying to hit lotto. And don't answer back, this is hard shit to follow. And you can't spit, nigga, so you obviously must swallow, motherfucker.
Pay homage, respect.
Yeah. Booger man. Booger man, what's wrong?
Acknowledge the rap.
I figure out of everybody, you know better. Man, you sound like a fan and everything. But man, you know you was dancing, singing my shit back in the day. Try to front on me. You should know the student can't fuck with the teacher.
Acknowledge the rap.
I tell you what, after this Fat Beat shit dry up for you, and all this hype I gave you way off,
Acknowledge the rap.
come see me, I'll make you my hype man. And work on some steps, cause I'm gonna make you my dancer too. And as far as battling goes, come on man, I can't earn no stripes battling you. Tell you what, get at me after you sell like one record, and I'll break that ass, nigga. Ever front on me, nigga. Wait, bitch ass nigga. Just shoot.
Yeah. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you.
Yeah.
It's the way I hold you.
Yeah.
It's the way I hold you.
Yeah.
It's the way I hold you.
Let me talk to you. I will never forget the day that we first met. I wasn't even feeling you then, but worse yet, I was all up in the mix with one of your friends. And when you seen us, you would always give me one of your grins, like if I only knew what I was missing. I would quit kissing on this chick and change my position. I really thought you and my man was a better match. I never thought you was the type that I could catch. I used to see you out in the park with different cats, the big Willie types that rock them pimp hats. Had every other guy on the block trying to get you, wishing that they had that rap to get with you. Felt you was out of my league. It's like if you was silk and linen, then I was fatigued. I never would have pictured you and me together, but it's like the way I hold you, we was meant to be together. Come on, the way I hold you, it feels so good. Yeah, I don't ever wanna let you go. Can't see you with nobody else. No, I just really had to let you know. Yeah, it's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. Now I spend most of my time just being with you. Early on, I was afraid to be seen with you, cause I knew cats would do anything they could to stop us from being together. It's all good. They was mad cause I got you, and they didn't. Some even tried to approach me, I'm not kidding. Had to be 10 times I got into a fight with niggas trying to say I wasn't hitting it right. Yup, they kept on hating, just kept on waiting, hoping that we break up, but we kept dating. Never knew it'd be so hard to be with you. I should make it easy on myself and just quit you. I need to make it easy on myself. Yup, I need to make it easy on myself. Yup, I need to make it easy on myself. Yup, and just leave you alone. No wait, no wait. When I hold you, it feels so great. I realize and recognize that you my soulmate. It's us forever, I had to let you know. Just like I told you, I'ma hold you, never let you go. Come on. The way I hold you, it feels so good. I don't ever wanna let you go. Can't see you with nobody else. No, I just really had to let you know. Yeah, it's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you.
1, 2, check it. You should have known from way back I tried to amp you. Tried to speak on your skills when other niggas felt me, but you know that if you wasn't with me, they can't even hear you right. And if you tried to snatch me up, it probably turned into a fight. I've been through my phases with cats and chicks. I know you see me chilling with fake players who tried to grab me in the club and dance with me on the stage in Gators. They say you just hating, you jelly off the money that they making. Peep the strip of broads, thugs and guards and punks, cats who front. Get me high with all the smoke from the blunts. It's not love, it's just lust. They always put me down when shit gets rough. I can't do it alone, I need someone to hold me right, tell me their feelings, speak honest to they boys, that's why we dealing. Niggas starting rumors like we ain't chilling and split up, when you been writing poems for me just to shut they lip up. And there's still cats who try to touch me when they spot me alone, trying to tap me just to see if I'm turned on. But it's the way you speak to me, it's like we on the same frequency, and when you hold me, you make me peak. Come on.
The way I hold you, it feels so good. I don't ever wanna let you go. Can't see you with nobody else. I just really had to let you know. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. Yeah, it's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you. It's the way I hold you.
Okay, one last question before we wrap up this interview. Considering how long you've been in the game, all the places that you've been, all the songs that you've done, and all the cats that you've worked with, is there anything that you'll do differently? What I mean is, do you have any regrets?
If I never recorded another song, if I was wrong and nothing I spitted was ever strong, if I never performed at another venue, if this genuine love doesn't continue, if none of my records was ever sold, if I fold and never see platinum or even gold, if nobody ever again can recall, if I stall and start working part-time at the mall, if there's no more shows for me to dabble in, no more traveling, even the show in Maryland, if none of my songs that ever been, never spin in heavy rotation ever again, if I don't do a song to incite millions or get a video done by Hype Williams, if there's never a chance again to be seen on the pages inside of another magazine, if the luxuries in life I can't of course afford, if I never win a Billboard or a Source Award, I wouldn't want your pity or your sympathy, even if Marley never put me on the symphony. But I gotta admit it, I'm glad he did it. It's considered the first verse that I spitted. I realized that I'm still a part of history. I learned the key to victory, it's not a mystery. You see, I got a lot of love for what I do in life. And after this, then I'ma find something new in life. I guarantee you it'll be something that I really love. I give thanks for my life to God up above. That I'm blessed to have the job that I enjoy doing. Now as a man, I'm doing what I was a boy doing. The only difference is, now I get to eat from it. I never thought I would be known on the street from it. But if not one fan, if it shows gratitude, and when they see me, they walk by with an attitude, it was still an enjoyable ride. Yeah, big up to Kane, Bismarck, and the Far Side. And of course, to all of my past label mates. Hope y'all keep on rising, like the cable rates. Hey yo, Premier and Guru, this goes out to you. Special Ed and Buckshot, it's a shout to you. I don't know if it's the end, but yo, it might be. Big up to Q-Tip, Alicia Heed, and Spike Lee. And everybody in the game I ever worked with. And all the chicks up in the game I used to flirt with. But if I never get another piece of show coochie, don't see no more Louis Vuitton and no Gucci. No more suede and linen, no more designer denim. No more Jeeps with 1,000-watt systems in them. No more sitting on chrome with them Pirelli shoes. No more getting my name up in the daily news. No more Lexus coupes, Beamers and Benzes. No more Cartier frames with colored lenses. No more chains and bracelets and no baguettes. For what it's worth, yo, I got no regrets. Masta Ace, Cunninlynguists. About to get into the seasons. Seasons of hip hop. How we gonna start it? Yeah. As we spring back to the past, it was all happening fast. We glorified coke and smoke and crack in a glass. When B-boys danced to the latest jam, you could say this man was the greatest fan. When shoelaces were fat and all the rappers' faces were black and light brown, a box with the right sound was all you needed. When it blasts, they must move. You just prove you hard like L and Crush proof. And songs started to drop, ain't nobody started at the top. Before Preem learned the art of the chop. This is way before SPs and MPCs, and long before CDs and MP3s. The game started to bloom and blossom, and masters ready for the ceremony like a groom in costume. Growth from the rain of the previous years. I took notes from what I heard through these devious ears.
As summer's heat waves ascended in its splendid manner, greens was flooding our scene, although the skin was tanner. Fuck the police jumping over radio scanners. It was hot in the shade, wet paint all over the canvas. Fuck vanilla ice cones, we had tea cubes, America's most, and wanted that chronic on the left coast. Talent pools were full and fresh for swimming, backstroking through dark sides and Illmatic beginnings. Them lemonade stands will make you street platinum. It was too live, over the cruise called Heat for rapping. But free speech, pollination, kept bees colonizing in hives, and sung Dolores Tucker right in the pride. The tribe's ocean splash was rising the tide, strictly for my niggas that were ready to die in the ride. I wish the summer's vibe could have lasted forever. Too bad we had to have a change in that weather. That shit was beautiful.
Seasons change, mad things rearrange.
Play me in the winter, play me in the summer, play me in the order, any order.
Seasons change, mad things rearrange.
Trees bright and green, turn yellow brown, autumn. See, autumn leaves must fall down.
As the east versus west winds blew, causing two legends to fall like maple leaves from escalated beef. Assume that the worst was over till these cats started wearing shiny costumes like the 31st of October. The weather's colder, but the word jacket is what they did to people's styles, not what they covered their backs with. Tactics of the skill impaired, no limit to what they'll do when the green is scarce. Some be Thanksgiving for who they know, while others get jerked for loot. Cause getting signed ain't a turkey shoot. No respect for the pilgrims who paved the way so you could rock that. Just pop crap and Plymouth rock rap. Beyond gimmicks and fake plastic tits, out past the Raekwon drop fall classic discs. Born to roll, so I'm taking you back to school days of autumn before the bottom dropped out in 2K.
By the dawn of the new millennium, we saw bright change when it brought along platinum, causing the ice age. No more cold, no more yo MTV raps. Now we got R&B cats selling classic rap tracks. In winter it snowed in like the temperatures below 10. Citizens open up shows for more snowmen. Scrawny boys walk bubble gooses to pose like grown men, and you can catch freezer burn from women when they show skin. Jolly fat white men get paid when rap hits the shelves, and artists themselves get treated like elves. Matter of fact, Santa's gotten so greedy when a rapper sells, you even need clearance to sample jingle bells. What the hell? You need cells in 2 ways for chicks pneumonia, and so much ice on your body that you can get pneumonia. Even at the beaches of Daytona, it's gotten colder, but it's about time for the cycle to start over. Yeah. Yeah. BK, Uptown, Boogie Down, Queens, beautiful, Charlene. Listen, I got a lot to say. Usually my smile stay locked away, but not today. I have to laugh on the real, aftermath kinda ill like I'm Dr. Dre. Sometimes I run to the club and get faded. This game make you get jaded, I just hate it. But this song is a different kind of feeling, it's a new kind of dealing, it's a special kind of healing. And I can show what it is, best flow in the biz, you know what it is. Positive over negative, see the ace of master. Even when I face disaster, I rise up above, see people still showing me love. Got the respect without dropping a check. This hip hop thing might stop in a sec, so this brand new hit, you can pop in the deck, it's beautiful.
So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your mind.
It's beautiful.
So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your eyes.
This is brand new Uptown, still in the box. This the Yankees, 10-0, killing the Sox. This ain't hugging the block with a gat in your hand. This is Boca Raton on a catamaran, with the sun beaming down where you at in the sand. I feel like I'm more than a cat with a plan. This feels like it's more than a flash in the pan. This is milk in a cup and cash in your hand. This is a warm coat on the coldest night. That's why I stole this mic, y'all don't hold this right. Nope. First in the class of many. This is a bottle of Jack, no, a glass of Henny. Now drink it up till there ain't nothing left in it. I'm reppin' it, BK, that's a definite. Just more of these amazing rhymes. A song like this in these days and times is beautiful.
So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your mind.
It's beautiful.
So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your eyes.
The most beautifulest thing ever, and it's here to bring terror to the bling era. You can feel it in your inner. It's like grandma's house, Thanksgiving dinner. It's like a day in the park, or at night when you get the ball and you play in the dark. It's that street corner music where most cats, when they pull that heat, go and use it. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. You know the sound is pretty, even when you gotta get down and gritty. This is money in the bank like you down with Diddy. This a helicopter ride around the city, and we love it cause it brought us here. This a young mother braiding her daughter's hair, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your mind. So look inside yourself, something you never felt, feeling like nothing else. What's inside goes beyond your eyes.
So you wanna be in the music business? Listen, a life in rap's like a knife in the back. This life attracts some of the trifest cats. Niggas getting deals with pipes and bats. If that don't work, then they strike with gats. I know a few dudes got label deals, cause their crew pack steel like Navy SEALs. And I ain't too smooth or too cool to mention, I done ran up in the label with cruel intentions. Listen, a label guy's like a bitch in disguise. He just trying to stay alive. See the twitch in his eyes? A punch and a slap put his lunch in his lap, and a kick to the gutter put a hunch in his back. No teeth and gummy, and now we talk funny, but he set the sign off on that tour support money. This nation's built on violent intimidations. Turn cast to hospital patients, they more gracious. No promotion, make him float in the ocean. Your album about to flop and he ain't showing emotion. He having a good time with a bunch of his friends. Let him find his dog dead in the trunk of his Benz. If he ignored your memo and the issues on it, give his ass a bullet with his initials on it. You want a big advance? Don't tell him twice. Hang his ass out the window like Vanilla Ice. See, cats get the message when they life on the line, or when you call from the crib with their wife on the line. This country of ours was built on violence. If your ass got in the way, you was killed in silence. And these been the ways since back in the days. Just ask the Indians or the African slaves. So before you pick a logo and choose a name, first you gotta learn the ways of the music game. Yup.
I need to talk to you right now about my royalties. My office hours are from 9 to 5. Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
These are the ways, the ways, the ways, the ways. This is how you gotta get down these days. You wanna get paid, just remember the phrase. These are the ways, the ways, the ways, the ways. Now if you think what I'm saying is a bunch of bull, run up to the label now and punch a fool. And watch niggas panic and start to run frantic. This goes for Warner, Elektra, and Atlantic, and any other major on the map. Or A&R cat who turned his back after he made you wanna rap. See if you can find out a face, a name, so you know when you roll who to place to blame. But Keith Murray ain't need investigators. He fucked niggas up, ask questions later. And Diddy had a problem with Stevie Stout. Got a Cristal bottle, knock Stevie out. Damn, he even whip a nigga ass in style. When Suge hear this record, man, he has to smile. And Def Jam reps wearing vests to work, cause they don't want their ribs and their chest to hurt. If I work for them dudes, man, you won't see me when Rockefeller fall out with ODB. That be a day that I'ma call out sick, cause niggas cool first and they fall out quick. That's right. Keep on thinking that it's only rap. You'll be a broke ass nigga and a lonely cat. So before you get played out and lose your fame, first you gotta learn the ways of the music game. Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the cars and the clothes, and I got an even longer list of expenses. Studio time, promotions, your expense account.
You trying to muscle me?
These are the ways, the ways, the ways, the ways. This is how you gotta get down these days. You wanna get paid, just remember the phrase. These are the ways, the ways, the ways, the ways. Yeah. Send this one out to everybody trying to make ends meet. Yeah, I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind, and I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. Hey yo, I'm trying to make my dollars double. I done found a place to fit in for niggas trying to get into this power struggle. I work hard on the job like immigrants, and always try to get my first half in advance. It sounds strange, but the rap game is not a game. You can make a lot of money, gain a lot of fame, but don't get it twisted. You can get addicted, buy a mansion in the Hamptons and get evicted. Now if you call me and I'm not around, I'm probably putting my grind down, doing shows out of town. I be the manager, road manager, and call handler, booking agent, choreographer, and tour planner. I be the VP of marketing and promotions, producer and arranger. What a range of emotions. And after it all, I still gotta perform at 3 o'clock in the morning when half the fans are gone, but it's fine. Been on the grind since like 88 or 89. The game is foul like a plate of swine. Now is there anybody kind like me? Is anybody out there on the grind like me? For everybody working 9 to 5, for everybody trying to rise with their eyes on the prize. I I'm with you, we all going through it. But yo, deep down inside, I know we still gonna do it. Oh, I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. And it seems like I'm running out of time. That's why I'm always on the grind, yeah, I'm on the grind. Still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. I really feel
I'm blessed cause I was born with a talent to rhyme. But the stress got me this close to quitting sometimes. On a crowded A train every morning, I can't wait for the day my hustle game don't gotta start this way. Niggas think it's all good when they see me and hear my CD and think I'm jumping in the 745 with TVs. They don't know I miss tours and shows to go to work and pay bills and keep doing my clothes. In the shadow of a legend, so they expect me to spit and sound like him, but y'all need to let it go. Every day I face the crossroad of rapper drugs, album cuts and singles and crackheads and clapping thugs. When I'm broke, my moms won't even give me a hug, but on payday I'm a baby and she call it love. I keep making my moves cause one day I'ma prove I got what it take and I will not lose, yeah. I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. And it seems like I'm running out of time. That's why I'm always on the grind, yeah, I'm on the grind. Still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind.
I had to hustle hard, never give up. 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 I had to hustle hard, never give up.
Love rap music, I spit it from the heart. I did it a lot of years, been in it from the start. As time has gone by, to whom it may concern, I paid close attention, let me tell you what I learned. Today and tomorrow's a reflection of the past. Life's like a cycle, and nothing ever lasts. And being that we human, we forced to play the game. The more things change, it seems the more they stay the same.
From MJ to Usher, from Hef D to Bone Crusher, hip-hop culture, new school to old lovers, soul brothers, James Brown to Pete Rock, Timbo's, 5411 Reeboks, Jordan to Brian, try to triumph. The winds of change all revolved around science. From Walkman to iPods, long as I'm breathing, game changes like the earth with the seasons.
From summer to fall, from winter to spring, from gold, rose to platinum, chains and rings, Coleco and television, Atari to PS3, from Game Boy to PSP, Beta to DVD, tape to CD, plasma and LCD, from black and white TV. Everyday life's destined to change forever, but some things are never better than their predecessors. Come on.
Kangos that I wore as a kid, the headbands and fitted hats a few sizes too big. From Oshkosh, Jordache and Benetton, to Rockaway, Fat Farm and Sean John. From suede Pumas and going back with the kids, to Jordan 20s with the strap, black and red. From Sharskin slacks and some mean gabardines, to Academic and Nietzsche and G-Unit jeans.
From wild style to crush groove and tougher than leather, to Turbo and Ozone, no one did it better. From breaking in Beat Street, Ramo and Lee, to Paid in Full and 8 Mile, Life in the D. From Murphy to Richard Pryor, funny as hell, to Martin and Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. Yep. Time flies and it feels so strange. You gotta love to ride the winds of change. Come on.
Holding a picture frame, wishing that we didn't age. Photo album cellophane, shocked as I flip the page. Snapshots on stage in the tour van that we wrecked. Videos and DVDs of us rehearsing our set. In my 60s, bald gray beard, wrinkled skin, glasses getting thin, jawline sinking in. Thinking then were different times. Young in my prime, at 55 started forgetting lines, mumbling rhymes, wrote books, scripts, screenplays, stayed lyrical. MP3's digital, vinyl was now minimal, it's critical. Still freestyling with my grandkid, the beats and the flows are new, but I understand his. Old school, not bitter, I don't have a grudge, not that my era was better, just tell him how it was. It's noon, the car's here, heading to the studio, the garden sold out a week straight for our reunion show.
Today and tomorrow's a reflection of the past. Life's like a cycle, and nothing ever lasts. But being that we're human, we're forced to play the game. It seems the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Past, the present, the future.
I got one life to live, a short time to live it. And whatever's left in me, I'ma find and give it. See a handful of y'all understand the plight of this underground man that they hand the mic. I get a pen in my hand and write. And while the rest of y'all run from the truth, I'ma stand and fight. I got it in sight, gotta get right, gotta get straight. I'm trying to get through, there's a lot on my plate. In this ice cold world, better get y'all coats. I'm a husband, a father, and a football coach. And if you see me on the sidelines coaching a game, I needed some joy to balance the emotion and pain. If you see me and my daughter and we out on the town, cause she lifts me up when I'm down with a frown. I'm a family man, I ain't trying to conceal it. Being myself's the best way for me to be sure that y'all feel it.
And we gon' make it, we gotta keep pushing till we die. Telling you can't nobody hold me back. I'm gonna keep coming up the line. I know you can feel it, and you gon' hear it, because we go hard each and every day. Stand on our grind, trying to make a way, trying to make a way, make a way.
You might be sick of me complaining and hearing me sob, but it's kinda hard trying to juggle my career and my job. Cause whether it's the MIC or an IV, they be calling me Notorious EMT. A lot of sleepless nights, cause I'm up while y'all asleep. But movies with the wife, that's when I fall asleep. It's all good though, don't stop my flow, cause I'm a grinder. Y'all forgot, let me remind ya.
It's more than a miracle, you hearing me now. No sympathy from the industry, it's wearing me down, tearing me down. Rap's my job, but hate when my daughter cries when I catch a plane to rap for y'all. Can't give me back the weeks I missed. Appreciate all the hands that I shook and the cheeks I kissed. Felt this all along. If the songs that I write don't reveal it, I know you ain't me. All I ask is that you feel it.
And we gon' make it. We gotta keep pushing till we die. I'm telling you, can't nobody hold me back. I'm gonna keep coming up the line. I know you can feel it, and you gon' hear it, because we go hard each and every day. Stand on our grind, trying to make a way, trying to make a way, make a way.
Book of Matthew, the last should be first. Put my life in the verse. I wish I could spend my life in reverse to day one. Before all the passion and pain, my upbringing left me with an emotional strain. Wanna change, shit on my dreams. Can't stop me, haters. I keep my eye on the goal like a hockey player. Dog my style greater. Major I face problems. Drink away the pain and drain the wine bottle. Criticize for the songs I create. Wanna elevate, but I'm stuck down in this place. Wait, I reside in the Lower East. Light skin, crooked teeth. Nice sense of young gun like Chris and Neef. Lyrically I'm deep, rhyme tighter, I'm here. After the smoke cleared like a firefighter. We don't play with it, took an oath to kill it. And whatever we spit, we gon' make y'all feel it.
And we gon' make it, we gotta keep pushing till we die. I'm telling you, can't nobody hold me back. I'm gonna keep coming up the line. I know you can feel it, and you gon' hear it, because we go hard each and every day. Stand on our grind, trying to make a way, trying to make a way, make a way. You gon' feel it, and we gon' make it. We gotta keep pushing till we die. Cause we go hard each and every day. Staying on our grind, trying to make a way. Trying to make a way, make a way. Trying to make a way, yeah. Oh, you know, come on. Hey, so we got 'em on this one.
Rastaman, I'm here to tell you Nino Brown says your services are no longer needed in the community.
A&E. A&E, yeah. Hey. Yo. Hey. Yo, Barack Obama, we need change. How many rappers in the game got little in front of their name? Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie, it's a little shame. Lil Flip, Lil C's, yo, they not the same. Little White, Lil Mama, where Lil Zane? Lil Brother, Lil John, and Little Fame. Real hip-hop, not about your little chain. Lil Kiki, Lil Kim, a Lil Freaky. Lil Fizz, illegal with Lil Maliki. Lil Mo, Lil Bow Wow had beef with Lil Romeo. A little teenager told me so. Lil Scrappy, keep my hair a little nappy. A little bit, cause I talk a little shit. You getting half bread. Unlike that rapper, little half dead. You little bastards. Your little rhymes and little lines be filling in. Big Edo, little rappers I'm belittling. There's Lil Young, I'm admitting you a little young. Big mouth like Houdini for your little tongue. Hey rappers, now where's your little guns?
Understand where I'm coming from? Nope, you probably don't. That's cause you a little young. That's cause you a little young.
I know.
That's cause you a little young. Understand what I'm saying, son? Nope, you probably don't. That's cause you a little young.
Okay.
That's cause you a little young.
I know.
Boy, you a little young.
I wonder after all these years and all the fame over, as a young MC, could I take the game over? I'll sign with Young Money, get rich, dumb easy. Young boys get put on like Young Jeezy. Up in the club and so gung-ho. Making it rain, I'ma hang with Young Jock and Young Dro. Up in the VIP with some young girl, wearing them young clothes. Hey, young world, you got Young Hot, Young Berg, and Young City. He from Making the Band, used to run with Sean Diddy. Remember youngsters? Now we got Young Star. Too young to buy a drink, drive their own car. You got Young Buck, Young B, and Young Tay. I play Andre Young instead of Young Dre. There's no subliminal diss, but someone will find it. You say Young Chris, I'm thinking about Criminal Minded.
Understand where I'm coming from? Nope, you probably don't. That's cause you a little young. That's cause you a little young.
I know.
That's cause you a little young. Understand what I'm saying, son? Nope, you probably don't. That's cause you a little young.
Okay.
That's cause you a little young.
I know.
Boy, you a little young.
I did it. Respect. I did it for cash money, I did it for a check. I did it as a favor, did it for the flavor. Always went all out, and never did I waver. Look at my behavior, this is how you do it. I did it with the mic and my voice going through it. I did it with energy, and always did it thorough. I did it for NY, I did it for my borough. I did it for the bill, I did it for the thrill. And when I did do it, you knew that it was real. I did it for Mike Tice, I did it for Spike Lee. A lot of cats did it, but not quite like me. This for the PJs, and I don't mean pajamas. I did it for the cred, not for the drama. This is for my mama, I did it all for you. This for my grandmoms, I did it for you too. I
did it for Harlem World, I did it for Union Square, did it for Latin Quarter. Tell me if you were there. Did it while other cats claimed they was doing it. Truth of the matter is, they was trying to ruin it. Rapping for chicken wings, hot buttered corn rice, Hennessy on ice. I did it for Sean Price, did it for Punchline, Wordsworth, Strickland. Time to make a toast, pass the liquor, man. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I do it cause I could. I do it cause I'm good. I do it for the burbs. I do it for the hood. I do it all day. I do it in the night. And when I do it, you know I do it right. I do it for the flight so I can see the world. I do it for my wife and my little girl. Superhero dad can save the day. I do it for the cats that pave the way. I do it for the vets. I do it for the Jets. I do it for the Yanks. I do it for the Mets. I do it for the Knicks. I do it for the kicks. Then I cross the bridge and do it for the bricks. Then I drive south and do it up for Philly. I know what dudes do, but do they do it really? Let's not be silly. This foolishness is dumb. I did it, still do it, and this is how it's done. One. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. I did it. Yeah. 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 I did it. Yeah. 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 I did it. Yeah. 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 I did it. Yeah. I did it. King like Coretta, capital the first letter. Flows different and the verse better. And I'm itching like my first sweater. To be the shit in BK like Milk was when he first got the first Jetta. VW, Volkswagen. Cats copy but they throats gagging. Cause they bit more than they could chew. My flow's first class, these dudes middle seat, coach cabin. Yup. See, I done been around the world and came back again. Different flavor every time, same packaging. Real hip-hop, stamped on the label print. It paid the bills like cable rent and gas, electric. Back then, it was Bell Atlantic. In 2001, life is hella frantic. Bigger bills, better skills, that is progression. Can't believe it's my profession. Yeah.
That's the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live, live is me. That's what I'm here for. Man, fire and I wanna get paid. Can't get enough of what I'm doing here. Should I quit shit? No. You know what? No. That's the life and profession I choose.
For 20 years concurrent, I remain current. Been on some tours other rappers weren't. Mad shows in my later days. What I did on stage was a slam dunk. These punks took fadeaways. And all them hands in the crowd, yeah, I made them raise. And move from side to side, yeah, I made them wave. Since the days of the source, I have been a force. And I'm staying on my course like straightaways. Won't give up, never waver. Baskin Robbins with the flow, boy, every flavor. Mickey D's with the flow, boy, supersize. What these rappers rapping about is the truth or lies. They can't do for they fans what I do for mines. They songs put them to sleep, euphanize. What you witnessing is progression. Can't believe it's my profession. Come on.
That's the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live, live is me. That's what I'm here for. Man, fire and I wanna get paid. Can't get enough of what I'm doing here. Should I quit shit? No. No. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. That's the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live is me. That's what I'm here for. Man,
yo, I gotta watch my back as I travel through Rockaway and Livonia, Pickens Avenue, Belmont, New Lot, Stone, and Saratoga. I just want to slice a piece and maybe have a soda. But if I'm trying to rock this leather in his nameplate, like my man Nate, I can meet the same fate. He in the wheelchair, knife fit his spine, man. My friends like, yo, come on, we'll be fine, man. But see these black suede Pumas with the gold stripe are hot off the press. And yes, it's a cold night. The type of night where long coats ain't suspicious. I know we ain't no bitches, but these streets are vicious. Bus stops, alleyways, and them side blocks. It's the few spots you can wind up in the pine box. Last car of the A train, it ain't sane. Play around, you lay around in great pain. And that I can ensure like weight gain. Tell me why would you wanna die for a fake chain? Shit, why you wanna die for a real one? Cause real bullets they kill when they fire from a real gun. Man, I'm an error on the side of caution. Cause this stuff my mom's bought was a small fortune. For this great advice, you gon' thank me thoroughly. Labyrinth, caught in this maze, Frankie Beverly.
Fire burning out all over them streets. And this world is falling, cause they don't care about me. And we, humanity, we must fight. Fight for the sake of life. Fight for the sake of our children.
Being I'm my only child and moms keep a steady job, I stay fresh to death and yes, they ready to rob. These suede wallabies got them on a cheap, friend. And my sheepskin, same color as the wheat thin. These gazelle frames really are a rare color, but I'm not ready to die like hair color. All I wanna do is impress the ladies, cause this be the 80s and it's wild over here, brother. Walk lightly or end up in a fight, see, unless you wanna lose that there, hold it tightly. Since grade school, been fresh from the start, dog, and that makes me a target like a dartboard. So I gotta stay on point like church shoes. And the first rules, watch out for the worst dudes. One false move and moms have to bury me, trying to make it through this maze, Frankie Beverly.
Universal ghetto survivors. Universal ghetto survivors.
I first learned what a labyrinth is, an AP class with all the talented kids. This game had a ball and your goal was to get it home. And if it fell in the hole, then you did it wrong. Man, my hood be sorta the same. You can get robbed on the bus or caught on the train. Yup, I'm already stressed, so please don't worry me. Labyrinth, this here maze, Frankie Beverly.
Fire burning out all over them streets. And this world is falling, cause they don't care about me. And we, humanity, we must fight. Fight for the sake of life. Fight for the sake of our children.
$1 short of having $1. Being broke in the hood is a curse. Hit the Ave, you know how to fix it. I know it's bad, but could it get worse? I see these kids, they might wanna jump me, but I'm not gonna show them I'm scared. I just know I'ma find me a way out. They gonna know I was here.
Yeah. Man. Dikembe. Tumbo. Yeah. I be the man in front of the fans gandering, standing in spotlights, fam, you're panhandling, animate, most top 10s, you been rambling, running off with the lips big, Pam Anderson. You's a real sad man, play the mandolin. You're sitting home like could with your wood paneling. Face it, you're stuck in the basement and panicking, stagnant and can't move, a damn mannequin. Everything you do in your life is self-damaging. Drug scrambling, raw sex and gun brandishing. Can't stop, you got shot, the doc bandaging. Meanwhile, I'm in Spain up in the Spanish Inn. Bad cutie with the tanner skin. Then we telling the bartender, give us your best brand of gin. Hip hop's what we got a big advantage in. Ain't rich, not yet, damn, but your man's managing.
Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block. You don't wanna get shot. Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. Dikembe Mutombo of this rap shit. Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block.
You don't wanna get shot.
Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. Dikembe Mutombo of this rap shit.
Anyways, I spit fierce flow so many ways. I've been nice since piggy bank, saving my penny days. Before the hypnotic Alizé and Henny craze, way before Barry Bonds. Guess I'm calling this Willie Mays. While you sitting spitting your silly phrase, I've been writing and reciting something that really pays. That long list is what a man wants out of life. The twist is God won't hear him until he prays. I'm from a block with as many strays. Many cats boosting the Jimmy J's. Trying to get them something that's hot so when they walk in the spot, they be shining like semi-glaze. Salt and pepper beard now, plenty grays. Give me Preem Marcos or give me Dre's. Give me Pete Rocks or give me Blaze. Big up Jazz Jeff, he from Philly with Gilly stays.
Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block.
You don't wanna get shot.
Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. Dikembe Mutombo of this rap shit. Understands we can't be stopped. Drip block.
You don't wanna get shot.
Read my rap sheet, nigga. Classics. Dikembe Mutombo of this rap shit.
I see no need to disguise what I am or somehow surprise you with a clever rhyme. Allow me to shake your hand before I enter your mind. I'm the amalgamation of pain and fatigue culminating in your brain. I'm a disease. You never heard of me. You'll listen when I attack your spinal cord and weaken your immune system. Excruciating pain, suffering that's atrocious. For the multitude, I'm multiple sclerosis. Vision loss so frustrating you'll pull hair. Cramps specifically designed for the vile clear. I'm bicentennial, I'm possessive. I'm a millennial disease, I'm a progressive. I'm enamored with the relationship. I'm obsessive to the point that I hold on to your joints and won't let go. Usually move in slow motion till death do us part. Now that's devotion. You better be dedicated to sedatives and medication. I meditate, educate you on levitation. I move alone, I work clean. Gang up on your blood and trip you, I'm MS-13. I'm coming for all races and all rhymers. I'm jealous of Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Trying to take my spotlight like diabetes. I'ma make sure these other diseases can't see me. I write like it's never the wrong time to right wrongs. For me to push forward the whole night long. So even when I black out, leave the lights on. Fight song. I'm living life like my eyes might never see the next dawn. So I'ma push forward the whole night long. So even when I black out, leave the lights on. Fight song. Fight song.
My spine tingling, visions off and my fingers numb. He looking for a vicious fight, I'ma bring him one. My killer tape's gonna play loud until Dilla wakes. If he want a song that illustrates, I'ma sing him one. A little tune called I'ma fight to the final nap. Excruciating this new creation's a spinal tap. This kind of rap shows I refuse to be taken out. Lost in the woods, I find a map and I make it out. I'm magnetic, it resonates in my imagery. I won't be drained, I know we came from my energy. Ignore the pain, I won't be slain by my enemy. My eyes closed, I'm having talks with the inner me. I'm unafraid of any challenge you wanna lay. In my path, I'm gonna laugh as you run away. If I continue to fight hard, I will never lose. The fateful day when I was hoping for better news. But God blessed me with flip-flops to walk in this hip-hop. So I can't be praying for leather shoes. You might slow me a little bit, but you won't stop me. You might stand in my pathway, but you won't block me. Way back when you didn't know me, I wrote sloppy. I tend to write with the inner fight of a broke Rocky. That's the reason I'm focused more when I'm in the gym. Cause every day is a new chance to go win again.
I write like it's never the wrong time to right wrongs. For me to put